Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do something on bridal makeup. Kind of wedding season is getting into full flow, coming into the spring. Thought I'd do a little bit on bridal if you're looking to choose a makeup artist and you don't know where to start. If you're going to be doing your own makeup, I'm going to do some tips on that. So I'm going to do like a bit of a series of bridal videos, getting lots of requests for these, so I thought I'd do something on that. So my first video, kind of part one, is going to be on if you're looking at choosing your own makeup artist to do your makeup. So whether you're going around wedding fairs and there's lots of makeup artists there, or if you're looking online doing some research, there are loads of us, okay? So lots of makeup artists out there that you can choose from. So just thought I'd give you a few pointers and kind of answer some of your questions really that you've been sending in to me. I have been replying to you via email, Twitter and everything, but thought that there's probably some other people that are out there that want to know the same questions and the answers. So thought I would kind of run through a quick video really on my recommendations and my pointers for choosing a makeup artist to do your makeup on your wedding day. So let's get started. Number one is when you're choosing your own makeup artist, make sure that they actually do weddings. I know that sounds silly, however, not all makeup artists do wedding makeup. Wedding makeup is kind of a specialist area. You know, it's not the sort of thing that every makeup artist likes doing. There's a lot of pressure there. You know, it's somebody's big day. I know, you know, if you're going around a wedding fair and there's a makeup artist there, then obviously they do weddings because that's what they're there for. But if you are kind of searching the internet and looking for makeup artists, make sure you either ask them, ring them or email them to ask them if they do weddings, because not everybody does. Number two, have a look at a portfolio of their work, whether it's online, on a website. In fact, most makeup artists or wedding makeup artists will have a website. So, you know, have a look through their portfolio to see their style. You know, all makeup artists kind of have a style and stick to it. I do a bit of everything. So, you know, my portfolio kind of goes from real dark smoky eyes, bright red lips, really natural, neutral. So I kind of do a bit of everything really. But yeah, have a good look at their portfolio to make sure that you are liking what you see and think, oh, yes, I would that's the kind of style I like. You know, and make sure that you're happy with their work. Number three, make sure you ask what products they use in their kit. You know, if there's certain products that you like to use, so I don't know, if you like Clinique for instance, and you're a Clinique user and you want to use Clinique on your wedding day, you know, ask if they've got it in their kit. Makeup artists tend to have a big range of products. Some use lots of different brands like I do. Other makeup artists will stick to one brand and use just that brand. So yeah, just do a bit of research on that as well. If there's certain, I mean, for myself, if there is a bride of mine that uses a certain foundation and they like that foundation, for instance, I will go out and get it. Okay, so I kind of suit all my brides' needs really for whatever they want to achieve. So yeah, make sure you find out what they use, so you're happy with those products. You know, if it's a brand that you've never heard of and that's the only brand they use, then you know, maybe do a bit of research before going with them, or you know, find somebody that you are happy with. You'll get that instinct. You will know whether you want that person to do your wedding makeup or not. It will feel right. Okay. Number four. Okay, make sure that makeup artist understands the importance of bridal makeup. To make sure they understand about flash photography, because that has a huge impact on what products they will use on your face. Okay, so for example, if my bride is being photographed with flash photography, okay, so for a winter wedding, or if they're being photographed in the evening, do not use highlighters. Okay, so for instance, the Yves Saint Laurent Touche Éclat, okay, or similar products to that. Because the reason why I never use that on my brides is because when you put it underneath your eyes, it highlights, it's an amazing product, works wonders, kind of brightens the eye area, makes you look amazing. However, if you take a photo of your face with flash photography, it will literally be that bright, it's not going to look good. Also, make sure that the chosen makeup artist doesn't use and understands not to use the foundations with high SPF, because that will again have huge flashbacks. The higher the SPF, the more that foundation will flash back. Okay, so ask these questions, you know, to make sure they understand. At the end of the day, it's your special day. You know, you're going to have pictures of your makeup for, you know, the rest of your life. So you want you want to look at your pictures and think, oh, I look amazing there. Not, oh my goodness, you know, my face looks white because of all the high SPF products and the highlighters and things like that. Okay, so, you know, just a little pointer to make sure that your makeup artist understands that. Number 5, whatever questions that you ask a makeup artist about, you know, makeup products, makeup kind of knowledge really, they should be able to answer straight away. Okay, if they have done bridal makeup for you know, a while, they will understand you know, that you'll have lots of questions. So yeah, if they're kind of hesitant in their answers, you know, then maybe they can find out the answers for you, and that's fine. But any makeup artist should be able to kind of fire off the answers to your questions, you know, straight away, without hesitating. So yeah, another pointer for you to look out for. Right, number 6, a trial is a must. Okay, no, all bridal makeup artists should offer you a trial. Okay, a makeup artist will charge you for this. However, it is for the bride essential. Okay, because if you come to your wedding day, you know, a really important day, and you've not had a trial, and a makeup artist goes to do your makeup, applies makeup, you know, beautifully, and that's fine. But what happens if that makeup doesn't last? What if you get an hour into your wedding and your makeup starts to kind of slide off your face, you get really oily, the eyeshadow hasn't you know, taken to your eyes very well, it's coming off, you know, disaster. Okay, so make sure you do have a trial. For the bride, it is essential. You know, bridesmaids with the brides can have a trial too. Personally, you know, they don't have to, they don't want to. Most of them do with me, but it's, you know, it's not as essential as the bride, but, you know, try and recommend that they do have a trial. Number 7 is basically trust. You need to trust your makeup artist. Okay, you need to trust that they are going to deliver on the day, that they are going to turn up on the day. You need to trust that they are going to apply the makeup in the correct way that they did at the trial. That is a huge, you know, issue there. If you don't trust your makeup artist, you know, don't go with them. If you're having a trial with them and you don't feel comfortable about how they're applying the makeup, you know, kind of what they're saying and how they are, their personality, you know, if you don't like how they are, you're not going to trust them. You've got to feel 110% comfortable with that person, you know, kind of touching your face, being in your home, applying your makeup, and especially even more so for the wedding day. So, you know, trust is a huge thing there. Okay, make sure you trust that person who is going to be doing your makeup for your wedding day. Finally, all makeup artists will ask for a deposit, or should ask for a deposit. Like with any kind of your venue, your wedding dress, anything, you know, like that, you will have paid deposits for to secure. And the same applies for a makeup artist or a hairstylist, you know, whatever. I've never had any problems with brides paying a deposit. All of my ladies are really happy to pay a deposit to secure that date, and they know that they've booked me and that I'm secure with that. Okay, so that kind of brings me to the end of a few tips, kind of top tips for choosing a makeup artist. They're the things to look out for. You know, there's so much more, you know, depth that we can go into. So if there's other questions that you have got, please let me know, because I'm going to do like a full series on kind of bridal makeup. But, you know, if you're looking for a makeup artist, they're the main pointers and the good signs, really, to look out for. So I hope that's been useful. Any questions, then let me know, and I can kind of talk through those as well in a different video. I'm hoping to do like a couple of maybe bridal tutorials, if that's what you'd like to see. Also, if some of my brides are getting married abroad, I give them a bridal makeup lesson beforehand and go through some products that they can achieve themselves on the morning of their wedding. Okay, so I offer that service as well. Most makeup artists do, I think. So, you know, I'll do a video on that as well. If you are going to be doing your own makeup, I'll do a couple of tutorials to help you, kind of tips and tricks on how to get that flawless bridal makeup that will last all day. Okay, so that's kind of what will be coming up. But any questions, then let me know. And I hope you've enjoyed it, guys. I hope it's been helpful, and I will see you again soon. Bye!